This is Glenn Rice with Michelangelo's Plumbing. We are located at 12029 Miranda Street, Valley Village, California. Today is January 25th, 2019. We're performing a video sewer inspection. We are located on the left-hand side of the property, just adjacent to the water heater. Here's our water heater here. This is our walkway to the back porch, which leads to the garage and to the back door to the entrance to the house. And this is your back area. Here's our backyard. And this is our 4-inch ABS clean out. We're going to go ahead and zero out and begin our video sewer inspection. It appears that we automatically transition right into vitreous clay. And we have some roots in this joint here. And we have an offset between the 1 o'clock and the 7 o'clock area, and mild root intrusion there on the sides. I'm going to continue to push on out. And this joint also has roots. I'm going to pause for 1 second. Okay, this joint here has mild root intrusion, and this joint appears to be in fair condition with just a mild root intrusion coming through the line there. We're going to continue to push on through. There's a little bit of debris on the bottom of the line there. That could be some debris from maybe if they've done some painting or some cleaning or some plastering in the house. They might have washed their tools or the brushes in the sinks and rinsed it down the drain. And we're going to continue to push out. And here we have a larger root intrusion here. We're going to go ahead and pause and locate this area here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. It's about 3 foot 2 inches deep, just to the right of the water heater. It appears that there was an old tree that was removed and stumped there, so that's probably the roots that are there. We're going to continue to push on out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. A mild offset in the joint, which is typical in the line, has been settling over time. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, another mild offset in the joint. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That's a bit of a small separation there at the bottom. No visible signs of root intrusions or cracks in the line this time. Continue on. Making a little bit of a turn. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Also, in just another minor offset on the line, no visible signs of breaks or root intrusion at the time. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Another minor offset. Make another turn. Oh, crap. What it looks like.
I don't know. Until we're videoing. Yeah.
Yeah, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Going to continue to push on out. That joint appears to be in fair condition. 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 Continue to push out. That joint appears to be in fair condition.
When you see that much of the face, just say it is a minor offset. Points that much. Like that one. That one's got a minor offset.
Yeah, this joint here appears to have a minor offset up at the top, right around between the 6 o'clock and the 3 o'clock area. The 9 o'clock, sorry, the 3 o'clock to the 9 o'clock area, I'm sorry. Continue to push out. This joint here just has a minor offset from the 12 o'clock to Okay, we went ahead and ran out to the city sewer tie-in. Right around 95 feet, we ran into a little rat inside of our sewer line there, so we kind of pushed through to try to push them out so we can continue on to the city sewer. So we're going to go ahead and pull back and take a look at the line. From what we can tell as we're pushing out, the line seemed to be in fair condition. And we're going to take a good look at it now as we pull back. Yeah, here you got a major offset here in the this saddle area, the city sewer tie-in, right around the 1 o'clock to about the 6 o'clock area from what I can see here on the camera monitor. And trying to look to see.
It's like all slag.
Yeah, it appears to be slag. It doesn't appear to be any mud or dirt. It just appears to look. It looks like slag, concrete slag from when they put the joint together. We're going to continue to push back, pull back, and that joint's in fair condition. 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 That joint is in fair condition. That joint is in fair condition. And that's just, again, another slag ball there from when they set the fittings. It just slag from when they press the fittings together. It squeezed into the inside. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to be in fair condition. That joint appears to have a little bit of an offset, minor offset from about the 9 o'clock to about the 4 o'clock area. Doesn't appear to have any breaks in the line at this time. Continue to pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. This joint here had a minor offset at the top, right around the 5 o'clock to about the 2 o'clock area. And again, no visible signs of roots intrusion, no breaks at this time. And we've already ran through the rest of this line and took a look at it. And the line itself appears to be in fair condition. Minor root intrusions in the beginning of the line, but that can be treated with Root X and could be treated with Root X and maintained. As of right now, the line appears to be in fair condition. No visible signs of any major breaks or separations in the line at this time. So we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, we took a look at these lines, these joints on the way out initially before we got interrupted by Ratatouille. Continue to pull back. Making some small turns. And again, I had mentioned that in this area here we got a small amount of roots there, and a few other joints with a small amount of roots here. That could be treated with Root X, and that should take care of that problem. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.